Jumbo guys, hello, I hope you're doing fine and happy new year. Muyela here from Tour Kenya on bicycle. Today we are going to look at 14 roads and places where you can cycle within the Nairobi Metropolitan Area. If there are more places that are safe and not included in this list, please add them in the comment section. However, before we start, if you are new to cycling, note that it is good to start with shorter distances within your locality before you expand to higher or longer ranges as you gain your stamina. Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya. As you all know, it is a great city to explore by bicycle. There are plenty of places to cycle around the city, from Ngong Hills to the tea farms and coffee farms of Kiambu and Tigoni. Maybe you have just bought a new bicycle and you're wondering where and how to start to put fun between your legs. Cycling in Nairobi is somewhat popular, but lack of cycling and walking friendly infrastructure has made many people shy away from it, while others have always cringed at the thought of sharing roads with big trucks, rowdy motorists and rowdy border riders. Nairobi has a number of cycling infrastructure, but a bigger percentage is poorly maintained, while others have been overrun by selfish businesses, for example on Ngong Road. Now grab your bike and let me show you a few places where you can cycle around the Nairobi Metropolitan Area. The first place where you can cycle is the Nairobi CBD. Yes, I know that was very unlikely. The Nairobi CBD has been undergoing restoration and modification, which includes fitting it with infrastructure for non-motorized transport, which includes pedestrians, people who are walking, and bicycles, people who are cycling. Some of the city roads like Mwindi Mbingu and Kenyatta Avenue have places where you can ride your bicycle. Some walkways are meant to be shared between cyclists and pedestrians. However, due to congestion, I don't think Nairobi CBD might be the perfect or the best place for you to put your bicycle for fun or exercise. Number 2. The number 2 area is Karura Forest. Yes, I know you might have made a right guess at first. Located within Nairobi County, the expansive Karura Forest is the most popular cycling destination, especially for beginner cyclists and those cycling just for fun, and even those who are seeking to learn how to cycle, or those who want to use the bicycle to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. They are popular in Karura. The area is safe and secure. If you don't have a bicycle, you can come here and hire one at 500 shillings for a period of 2 hours. Apart from cycling, you can jog or just decide to take a walk, either as a group or solo, inside Karura Forest. The paths here are paved and marked, and here you cannot get lost. On a good bike, you can be able to pedal up to 20 kilometers inside this park. And this park, as we all remember, it is one of the places where Nobel Prize winner Wangari Maathai really fought to help protect. Number 3. The number 3 area where you can cycle within the Nairobi Metropolitan Area is the Gong Sanctuary. This is also a protected area just like Karura. It is located along Ngong Road near the Ngong Racecourse and also near the War Memorial Cemetery. Unlike Karura, where the paths are paved, the terrain here in Gong Sanctuary is exotic and rough, thus giving you the original feeling or the original feel of being in touch with nature. The air here, I tell you, is very fresh and the birds are chirping sweetly. You can be able to do over 25 kilometers here if you have the strength and the good and a good bike. Also, you can come here and hire a bike, just like Karura Forest. The terrain here, it gets more rugged, and the deeper you go, and needs you to have a strong bike if you want to hit a longer terrain. You can also come here for a nature walk and do a family terrain or a family walk, or walk the entire trail if you are in a bigger group. The longer terrain is, however, still under maintenance and fencing, according to officials whom I asked the last time I visited this place. I think it was during the first week of January 2023. The longer terrain will be opened in the course of this year 2023. Place number 4 is the Two Rivers Mall. This is a vast mall near Ruaka town, and most of you know it for the big Ferris wheel that it boasts of. Arguably the biggest Ferris wheel in sub-Saharan Africa. It has some roads inside, and if you live near and you are afraid of hitting the highways with your bike, you can drop here and crisscross the few roads inside this development. You might be able to do up to 5 kilometers inside. You might, however, not be able to do many kilometers, but better short and safe than sorry. Number 5. The number 5 place where it is safe and you can cycle within Nairobi Metropolitan Area is located in Kiambu County, Limuru T. Located in Kiambu County and about 30 kilometers from Nairobi CBD, Limuru T offers a spectacular cycling destination, and you can attest to that if you have been to this place. It is the most visited place by cyclists and even Subaru boys, those who want to race or just want to chill out in the tea plantations. The roads here are not busy, thus safe for someone on a bicycle. From Limuru town to Banana, it is nearly a drop or a slope all through, and this offers you a thrilling experience. Oh my god. All you have to do, there will be little pedaling, and all you have to do is to rest your hands on the handlebars and admire the scenic tea plantations. So when you have time, you can ride there, or if you have a vehicle, you can load your bicycle on it, drive there, and go put fun between your legs. Number 7 on my list is Tattoo City, still in Kiambu County but within the Nairobi Metropolitan Area. Tattoo City is a mixed development area within Kiambu County. It is near Kahawa and near Ruiru. If you stay inside this vast property, you can use its roads to cycle. There are no PSVs here, and there are very few vehicles, thus a safe and a quiet place where you can exercise on your bicycle. If you would like to experience their smooth roads on a daily basis, then if you have the money, you can buy a residential property here, and the roads will be waiting for your bike's tires to come and kiss them. Number 8 is Ngong Road. Yes, most of you know Ngong Road, one of the busiest highways in Nairobi. From Ngong Racecourse area to Upper Hill, Ngong Road has been fitted with cycling provisions. It is probably the only highway in Nairobi with what I can term as elaborate cycling infrastructure that is well marked. However, as you cycle here, be alert for pedestrians and motorcycles. Also, pay attention to motorists who may not be giving cycling lanes the respect they deserve. Also, On the cycling lanes, also watch out for debris which likes collecting there after it rains. Number 9 on my list is the UN Avenue. This UN Avenue is the road that links Limuru Road to Runda and Northern Bypass. It starts near Karura Forest, and as it heads to Runda, it passes through UN establishments and also the US Embassy. People who live along this road are mostly diplomats or rich fellows. A good number of these people like cycling, and that is why this road has a cycling lane. It is also closer to Karura Forest, where it is very common to spot diplomats or UN staff trooping to exercise. Number 10 on my list, I have Naivasha Road, or you can say Udhiru to Kawangware Road. Naivasha Road links Waiyaki Way to Ngong Road. It links Waiyaki Way to Ngong Road. Naivasha Road passes through the populous Kawangware town. It has a new walking and cycling path. It is also good for people who like jogging and running. Kudos to Area MP KJ John Kiarie for helping implement this project. The quality is not the best, but the road will go a long way in keeping pedestrians, cyclists, and fitness enthusiasts safe. Number 11 on my list is Red Hill. The Red Link Road. This road starts at James Gishuru roundabout on Waiyaki Way. It links Waiyaki Way to Limuru Road as it stretches from Gashie. This road is big and has space for cycling in some areas, though they are not smooth. Most of the areas are not smooth, and others are poorly maintained, making cycling somehow uncomfortable. The smooth sections are also not continuous, making many riders to prefer sharing the road with motorists, which is dangerous. We are almost coming to the close of our list. Number 12 is Olengruone Road, or the Olengruone Avenue. This one is convenient for people who live in Kilimani, Lavington, Kileleshwa. Olengruone Avenue links Likoni Road with James Gishuru Road. It has paved sections on each of the side or on its sides where people walk, and the sections are also shared with cyclists. It is very safe as it ensures that the cyclists and pedestrians are far away from speeding vehicles. Number 13, the second last road on my list, is James Gishuru Road. James Gishuru Road links Ngong Road to Waiyaki Way. Off Ngong Road, it starts as Kingara Road. At the Vanga roundabout where Kingara Road ends near Kawangware, James Gishuru starts, and it stretches for several kilometers up to ABC, the ABC area near Kabete Barracks at the James Gishuru roundabout. The cycling lanes here are getting better, though not smooth and continuous, but they have saved many lives from the rage of motorists. Nice. Number 14 and the last road on I have one more. Yes, number 14, which is the second last, just realized it's second last, is the Southern Bypass. Yes. This is liked by experienced cyclists. Don't go there if you don't have some little experience with the road. This is liked by experienced cyclists who have speed and pedaling power. For you to ride here, you must have nerves of steel, since there are very many trucks and speeding vehicles. Personally, when I cycle here, I use the shoulder of the road and give vehicles their own space. Southern bypass starts at Gitaru area near Kikuyu town, along the Nairobi Naivasha highway. It stretches for about 29 kilometers to Likoni Road, where it joins with the Mombasa Road. It passes over Ngong Road at around Lenana area, and along the way you can be able to see Kibra slums. But the question here is not to ride alone when you're doing the uphill route, but from Gitaru to the other side of town, it is safe since it is a drop and the likelihood of getting mugged is very low. Number 15, which I've confirmed is the last road, is the Mutarakwa Road. Though without dedicated cycling provisions, Mutarakwa Road links Mahimahi Road near Limuru to the southern bypass. It is not busy, thus cyclists can use it to have fun. It is mostly hilly when you ride from the southern bypass, where it starts at around Dagoretti area. However, if you ride from the Limuru side, the Mahimahi side, you will experience several descents, and this will make you enjoy the ride. Thank you for watching. Remember to wear protective clothing while cycling and try to cycle in a group whenever it is possible, and also get personal accident covers. Thank you. Please share, subscribe, and until next time when I will prepare something different for you. Bye.